Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Moo, and we just finished Maid of Sker, which actually was a really good game in my opinion. I was quite entertained by it. It was quite simple mechanics in the way that you are walking with WASD, and when you are walking, you can use one button to hold your breath to not make a sound, because it is actually a sound that attracts your enemies. You can use certain things in your environment to make sure that you do sounds so that they are gathered there. On top of that, you pick up keys. You can pick up some collectibles. So you do pick up these song sheets, which is very nice. Like I said, it's quite simple mechanics. However, you do get also certain weapons that you can use to kind of help you way through. On top of that, you have these enemies that are chasing you throughout the game. If you are quiet enough, they won't chase you, and you will have to take a few hits of damage before you actually die, which is okay. I felt like it was okay. I played on normal, so I didn't play it on hard, meaning that it took a few hits before I got killed, which I think is fine. There was one boss in this game that you had to use the environment to kill, which I feel like was a-okay. I liked the story quite a lot because it was very, very... I feel like the story was quite intriguing. And even though in the beginning you didn't really understand how the sheet music was connected to the end means, I felt that it was kind of interesting in a way. I also do find that because of my curiosity, I managed to find certain things a little bit further or a little bit earlier than I should have, which was okay. Because when I got back to it, I kind of felt like it was interesting. But one of the things that I feel like is that I still have one ending to do, I think. And I do believe that one clue that I found will be leading to that ending. So I actually am going to replay the last part of it. Oh, unless I actually can start, basically have... Oh, hello. The doggo survived. I'm happy. I still wanted to be able to hit her father, I think it was, because he kicked the dog and I could hear it whine. But yeah, I really thought that the story was really interesting. Oh, hello. Device used 10. Heals used 9. Deaths 4. Okay. Hits received 22. I didn't know I was hit that much. Saved game 37 times. Definitely. Notes 27 out of 30. 17 out of 20. That was more than I thought. But yeah. So 342. That's actually decent time, to be honest. I thought it was going to be longer. But yeah. So anyway, I got distracted by the stats. I thought the story was interesting. I thought that the game was interesting. I played a lot of games lately where you can't really fight back, which I kind of in a way feel like I could categorize this game in that as well. Because even though you do have one defensive ability, you do need to pick up items to be able to use it. And towards the end, it breaks, so you can't use it. So I'm actually going to categorize this one as one of those games where you cannot really fight back. And I felt like it was decent. Like, there was a chase. I'm very in horror games. I really don't like chasing scenes where something is chasing you. There is one such scene in this game as well. However, I felt like because of the possibility to loop around this guy in a lot of places, I never felt like there is one situation where it could end up in a dead end, but I never felt like I had or that I was on my way to get caught in that way. Because I think a lot of these scenes, when there's a chasing scene, the enemy is too fast. So it basically, if you just fuck up a little bit, they will catch you, which I felt like in this one, even though I did fuck up one time and ran into the dead end, I was able to run around and go back. So maybe it was slightly too easy, but I'm still okay with that, because I hate when I go into the dead end and I know that I'm fucked and I can't do anything about it. So I like that. On top of that, in this chasing scene, there wasn't this extreme music that usually happens in those scenes. Because when those scenes happens, like a lot of games put on these like violins or like super stressful music, and you get really stressed and you can't really think properly. until after a while when you start to get used to this scene. But in this way, I only heard the increasing steps of this person. Where you feel like they're walking with a purpose, which I felt like that was good, because that made me be able to be composed. It made me able to gather my thoughts. It made me like have focus still in the game. So I really like that. And even though that guy was chasing me quite a long time, because of these aspects that I just mentioned, I felt like this chasing scene didn't affect me as much as I felt like these types of chase scenes does. I actually enjoyed this game quite a lot, so I am actually going to recommend it. Good story, interesting story. Mechanics possibly on the little easy side, but I do feel like they tried to make it up with different kinds of keys, lock doors, and you have to go into a room and unlock it from the other side to be able to open it. So all in all, I felt like it was a good... I like this game. I did. So yeah, I do recommend it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy it, then, well, you're just gonna have to watch me dance awkwardly once again.